more confident in active wear, like you can actually see that you're training, rather than actually in normal clothes. Because whenever you wear normal clothes, it's like it doesn't even look like you're training. Like, I'm sorry, but this is me with leggings, and you know, you feel confident, you know, you're wearing like, it actually looks like you're training for years, but then you actually get clothes, and it's so hard to find clothes that actually fit you. Some clothes can even fit your waist ratio with your legs, etc. So today I'm going to do a haul of my best clothes that I have, that I use to my best clothes to complement my figure, and what you can also use as well. So from here today, I'm going to show you my clothes, my best ones that will help you kind of emphasize your figure more. But of course, this of course is unsponsored, so it's just my genuine things that I wear in the wardrobe. Because generally speaking, how many of you, let me know down in the comment, how many of you struggle with wearing things that, for example, fit your waist and not your legs, or vice versa, or anything like that. It's just so hard, isn't it? And it also looks like whenever you're outside the gym, it doesn't even look like you go to the gym sometimes with certain clothes. So I'm gonna reveal you the secrets that you have to pay attention when buying clothes that will emphasize your curves more, okay? Because I feel like I'm an expert at this. The first piece of item we're gonna be talking is jeans. I know, I never wear jeans, exactly.
Looks weird.
I know, it looks weird looking at me in jeans,
I don't like it.
So what we're saying here in terms of jeans is that normally I find they're not as flattering, and that's why I literally have one pair of jeans, maybe two actually, in my whole wardrobe, just two, and they're like 3 years old, and I never wear them. I wore them maybe twice.
Yeah, once.
Once, and this is the second time. And this is the second time. So, because the problem with jeans is that, okay, so there is different materials, and this is like a girl chat, unsponsored than anything, okay? So it's just like being honest with everything and everything, right? Because I always like to be honest for me, and you know me. I heard of like fit jeans, okay? And I know that you guys will say, oh, fit jeans are great. Fit jeans are alright. They're better than normal jeans, I have to say. But then I always feel like, it's still like with your glutes and stuff, they honestly don't look as flattering, right? I just have to say that. So these are actually, so let me just show you. These are the jeans. Okay. Yes, they're stretchier, these ones. They're not from, I think they're from Fashion Nova. And personally, I bought this like 3 years ago, and I don't really shop from Fashion Nova anymore, just because I rather just shop from places that are like more like ethical. So if you have any recommendations, honestly share them with the community as well, because we're happy to listen to you. But yeah, I honestly feel like there's just very restriction in here. I don't like it, and honestly, like, I feel like I have a pancake instead of a bun. Don't you agree? It's there, but like, it's not like leggings, so I personally don't like wearing jeans. And if you want to wear jeans though, the tip that always works in terms of clothing, always make sure they're high-waisted, okay? Because higher waisted stuff will be better. Stretchy, okay? You see, I can like, pretty much, this is quite stretchy to be honest. And choose lighter colors, because colors like black, dark grays, or anything like that, they tend to make you look smaller. So if you want something to emphasize instead something, you don't want to choose colors like that. On to the next one. Okay, so I was actually gonna put this in the bad books, but actually it's not bad, but there is context that we need to give to this, okay? So generally speaking, if you get bodycon dresses, which means they are tighter and longer as well, I found myself with longer things, because the ones that are like mini, I feel like they don't really emphasize as much. Panic with myself. Another thing you obviously need to consider, there's different body types, okay? So different people that have a different body type to me will have better clothing suited to them. But generally speaking, on a general scale, bodycon things are better to emphasize your curves. So always choose high-waisted things, because look how it looks if I put anything that is not high-waisted. Like, it's a very unflattering, it creates like muffin tops here. They're just not good at all. So trying to go for things that are more high-waisted, are more flattering, and also if you have a more like, if you have more fat around this area, which most women do, they're better because they kind of like suppress it. Now, important thing for this, so open your ears. Material is the most important thing of your clothing. It will always be the most important thing, okay? If I wear like a harder material, that there's not much stretch into it, it will kill your curves. automatically, okay? Boom, bye. Shot! Eliminated.
Assassination.
Assassination. But you want to consider things like jersey material or like cottony material. Like this material, they're soft fabric. They're more hugging. It sounds bad in a way, but the thinner normally the material is, the better it will attach to your body and shape you up. The thicker instead the material is, thicker and harder, the worse it will be. So, but yeah, this is how it is with the skirt. And also I like to choose things that are longer, okay? For example, this goes mid-calves for me. And if you match like a high pair of heels, for example, these already will immediately lift your curves higher up as well. So really good. So yeah, a little cringy pose for you. Okay, next. Okay, so to explain the concept of material, this skirt is what I was telling you about. And it's shorter, but look, still here, almost close to my knees. Anything short like this, I don't think is as flattering personally, okay? For my personal preference as well. Now, anything ribbed, knitted, or ribbed material, and I'm not talking about hard, because we said obviously thicker stuff normally they don't work, right? But what I mean by thicker is hard material. There is no stretch in there. So for some women they can look really nice on them, but I feel like if you wear like a leather skirt or a leather dress, it wouldn't be as huggy like in terms of your figure, like leathery materials or things like that, for me anyway. So ribbed materials. Why ribbed and knitted? Because if you grab knitted and ribbed material, how bloody stretchy it can be. If I could do the splits in here, I would, but obviously I can't because my flexibility is awful. Like I need, like, my joints are like worse than my grandma. But anyway. What I was saying is, for example, this one, look, again, high-waisted. Very good things, light color, we said, because obviously it's a white. Look, really hugs your figure. It's really good. It helps a little bit more with your bum sticking out, kind of thing. And again, if you add a pair of heels as well, it will give that lift automatically too. Okay, from the side. Now, I feel like from the back, these kind of materials and normally skirts are never gonna be as flattering, okay? Because they will only hug the profile. There's still not something indented for that. But from the side, like creating the profile, it's actually quite good. So, for me, actually I got this from like TikTok somewhere, like it was like on TikTok shop or something. Can't remember the name, but I just saw it like on one of the ads on TikTok, and I was like, yeah, it's really cute. I feel like it's not really like a night out kind of thing. I feel like it's more like a daytime, maybe. Just like maybe just go shopping in the day or like a chill afternoon kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? But the thing that obviously is great with this, the material, again, cotton, or I think it's jersey actually, this one. But either cotton or jersey materials and ribbed stuff are the ones that you always want to get. And then obviously the cut at the back here, as you can see, obviously it's like ruched. And obviously it's cut at the back, ruched, driving that sort of V towards the back, which also helps to obviously drive the attention. And it's like with the bum scrunch as well. It's like a flary thing, so as you can see here, they're like open. This is kind of like a more casual thing that you can wear, and I feel like it's perfect, and it's probably the best piece of item that I have in terms of like emphasizing your curves apart from leggings. Okay, familia, let me tell you the secret and why this dress is the way it is. This is one of my favorite dresses that I wear. I wore this in Malaga when I did my solo trip as well. First of all, it's backless, okay? So automatically anything backless will draw more attention there, okay, to your glutes. So it's a low cut, backless, but then also here, look what it's got here. It's open. So that will also help create that hourglass shape straight away. Will emphasize the curves. Then again, it's bodycon, means it's tight. It's made of cotton, okay? It's a cotton dress, lighter material, and longer. This is, again, arrives to the middle of my calves. You can't really see, but like, yeah. So that's why it basically looks so good. It looks better than other dresses. There you go. I have to give you a prime example of ribbed knit material. The knit material is not the one that your grandma goes and knits on the back and then it gives it for you for Christmas. No, it's a nice type of knit. This kind of knitted material is like light, stretchy, light wear kind of thing, you know? Look how it blends into your bunda. I don't know why I'm screaming, never mind. I just had coffee, never mind. Just ignore it. This is like my colleague. This is what coffee does to me basically for me. I just ignore it. But yeah, look. You see? So this is a two-piece. Actually, it's a bodysuit and a long skirt. And then it's like a maxi skirt that I feel very comfortable in, and it's one of the best ones. Honestly, I get all the best compliments when I wear this because of the material. So like, I'll just do a close up so you can actually see. See, it's like ribbed. Okay, you can see the ribs. But look how stretchy it is. Like, look how stretchy it is. Like, I can do all this. I can run in this. You know what I mean? I can do the banded monster walk, basically. But yeah, for me, I hope you enjoyed the haul and it was helpful. I feel like everybody's shape at the end of the day is gonna be different, but I feel like still, there is not really one type of dress or clothes that I've ever found that are like, whoa, I feel like very similar to how I feel in leggings. Because in leggings, I feel like, obviously I can see all my gains and everything, but when I wear like other clothes, it's never like that. Obviously it's similar when you wear these kind of clothes, but it's never the same. But maybe, who knows, maybe someone is working on this type of project. Maybe familia, something is soon coming and it will solve all the problems, maybe. But for this you have to stick around long enough to find out, right? So anyway, familia, I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you want me as well, help you achieve your dream physique, as always, for one-to-one online coaching, link in bio. I'll see you next time for another video. I hope you enjoyed it and gave you some sister advice, because sisters do not gatekeep this kind of secrets, okay? I like to share everything with you. So, see you next time with another video.